Hey there, and welcome to the channel. I've been thinking about starting this channel for some time now as just a way to just capture where I am in life and maybe have something to look back on down the line. So if this is future me, welcome back. If you're someone else, hi mom, and let's get started. This channel is going to be a bit all over the place as I figure out my way towards what I want it to be. I have a few ideas though. First, I'm currently a product manager at Meta, where I work on Meta Quest, its virtual reality system. I've been a product manager for about 15 years now across a few different games and entertainment roles. And so I think I've developed a bit of a perspective on what great product management looks like, how to lead teams, how to grow organizations, and I'm looking forward to just sharing some of those lessons learned and just reflecting a little bit about what I'm seeing day to day. So if you're out there looking for a career in product management or just looking to level up your career, maybe this will be relevant to you. Second, I started an Airbnb business last year. It's a bit of a funny story, but I've been running a short-term rental business for about a year and it's going pretty well. It was a lot of work initially, a crazy amount of work, but it's getting to a point where it's pretty well automated, which is one of my big goals of getting started with it. So I'd love to reflect a little bit on just what went into starting an Airbnb, which I get a lot of questions about, how I learned about the industry, the approach that I took to forming a business and getting it off the ground, and maybe I can even report on some of the financial results that have been pretty interesting this year. I also just spent a lot of time thinking about what it means to live a good, productive, healthy, well-lived life. And I kind of developed a little bit of a framework around it based on some books and reading and different things. And so I'd love to just kind of talk about that. I'm 37 as of the recording of this video, and I have a lot of friends that are similar age, and I think just going through an interesting phase in life where we're kind of just reevaluating, what really makes you tick, what gets you out of bed in the morning, and I think I've been doing a lot of thinking about it, and so this might be a good way to just kind of capture some of that, and I'd love to even just create a conversation for others if that's something that you think about, and just kind of continue on this quest of just living a life well lived. So maybe there's that. And finally, I've been playing a lot of piano lately. Piano's been kind of this flow state that I can get into. It's just something I can really just dig into. It's really, I try to make everything productive and I'm gonna make something out of it, like some business or something, but it's been kind of nice just losing myself in just the performance of it and the rehearsal and just the practice and the process of it. My dream is that near term, I start doing some live performances, maybe at open mic nights, maybe start or join a group and start performing around town. My dream would be being the best wedding band with all the 90s covers that you grew up with. So maybe I can talk about that and maybe even have some performances every once in a while, some covers I've been working on. So those are some areas so far and some ideas about this. Who knows where it's gonna go? I'm excited, but mostly excited by the idea of just being a beginner at something. Like, this is probably gonna be a terrible video that I'm gonna look back at years from now and kind of wince at how awkward it was. But I think a year from now, maybe someone beyond my mother will be watching this and we'll be starting to build an audience around it. So here goes nothing. We're gonna take this into some editing. I'm gonna go learn how to use iMovie or LumaFusion or one of those. And let's start a video. Let's start a channel. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Exciting times ahead.